The Prince household is buzzing with a familiar yet still unbelievable energy as Damien and Bianca gather everyone together for what promises to be one of the biggest moments of their year. Even as parents of four, the news of a fifth pregnancy still feels surreal to them. They joke about their perfectly balanced squad, 2 boys, 2 girls, and how this new baby will tip the scale in one direction or the other. The humor and disbelief in their voices set the tone for a fun, chaotic, and heartfelt family event. Inside the house, the kids gather around their parents, each one eager to share their opinion on what the new baby might be. The girls, glowing with confidence, insist that the family needs another sister. They talk about matching outfits and girl power and already imagine themselves helping take care of the new baby. Meanwhile, the boys roll their eyes, grinning as they campaign for a brother, someone to join their team, someone to balance the constant girl talk they claim fills the house. The playful back and forth among the siblings becomes its own show, full of teasing, laughter, and exaggerated dramatic gestures. To add even more excitement, Damien and Bianca bring out a list of old wives' tales, turning the living room into a mini laboratory of predictions. They test cravings, they check the way Bianca is carrying, they examine symptoms, and even perform the classic ring test. Each result triggers an explosion of commentary from the kids. When a tale points toward girl, the daughters squeal, and the boys let out groans that make their parents crack up. When a rare test leans boy, the sons celebrate like they just won a championship game. Parents can't help but laugh at the chaos they created, soaking in every little moment that makes this family so uniquely theirs. Outside, the yard has been transformed into a charming baby shower-style setup. Balloons line the walkway, decorations in pinks, blues, and neutrals sway in the gentle breeze, and a large reveal device stands proudly at the center. It's clear the family put thought into making the moment feel special, not just for themselves, but for their audience who has been following their journey for years. As the camera pans across the decor, the anticipation becomes almost tangible. Damien and Bianca call everyone outside, hyping up the moment like seasoned hosts. Children run around the yard with restless excitement, their energy bouncing off the decorations. They shout last-minute predictions, change their guesses at the final second, and try to convince each other why their guess is the correct one. In classic Prince family fashion, the moment is loud, joyful, and filled with personality. For a moment, the yard freezes and then erupts into cheers. The girls scream in excitement, jumping up and down while hugging their parents. The boys stare in disbelief before bursting into laughter, shaking their heads as though the universe had teamed up against them, but even they can't hide their smiles. Damien claps his hands together with a mix of shock and pride, while Bianca's face glows with joy as she embraces the kids one by one. Suddenly, everyone is talking at once. I knew it. The old wives' tales were right. No way, I thought it was a boy. I wanted a brother, but okay, I'm excited now. The family crowd around Damien and Bianca as they laugh through the noise, reflecting openly on the moment. They talk about how incredible it feels to welcome their third daughter and how blessed they feel to now have a beautiful mix of 3 girls and 2 boys. For them, the number 5 is starting to feel both wild and perfect at the same time. As things calm down, the conversation naturally shifts to the next big question. What will they name the baby? Immediately, Damien jokingly pitches naming the baby after himself, earning a playful but firm shutdown from Bianca and an eruption of giggles from the kids. Children begin tossing out their own suggestions, some sweet, some silly, and some that sound like they came straight out of a cartoon. Bianca invites their audience to share suggestions too, emphasizing that they're genuinely open to ideas, as long as the name isn't Damien Jr. With the yard still decorated and the energy still high, the family wraps up the reveal with heartfelt gratitude. They thank their supporters for joining them on the journey, share their excitement for this new chapter, and promise more updates as they prepare for the arrival of baby girl number 3. The scene fades with the Prince family gathered together in laughter, surrounded by pink sparkles and the warmth of a moment they'll cherish forever. Another beautiful memory added to their growing, loving, wonderfully chaotic family story.